G'day tubes. Yes, once again I'm working on the little 4 horsepower Ariens snowblower. This is the one that I put the ag tires on. And I got it all dialed in now. It's running good. Excuse me. But it's just a little hard to start. So when I put the carburetor together with the intake manifold, I think the old gasket just looked a little rough. So if it's running lean, we should see some deposits or some whiter deposits, not blacker deposits on the plug. So let's just check that out. Well, that's hard to tell with a flathead, isn't it? But there is a little bit. You see that? Let's take it over to the bench. Excuse me. See there? I think that's running just a little bit lean. Look at, you see the very tip there? So I think we're going to put a new intake manifold gasket on this bad boy. We're going to put it on the lift, and the easiest way to do that is to drive it on. And you'll see what I mean by being hard to start. It'll probably fire on the first pull now, because I'm lying. I'm just going to disassemble this. So 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3. Where I think the issue is right there or on the other side there. The air comes in through the front, right? Gets mixed with the fuel and it's sucked into the intake manifold. There's a real good gasket there, but right where these two meet is I think where my air is sucking in. So I'm just going to take these two nuts off and we'll come back. There and there. Be right back after I get those off. Okay. So now I know that most small engine mechanics would tell you to take the carburetor off from the intake, but it's been on and off so many times and it goes into the block that I thought it would be just as safe, is that a word, to take it off of here. So I've got the nut off there, can you see that? And the other nut off there. So now you can watch from here closely enough. I probably will have to disconnect the governor arm. I'm going to put a scratch on the governor arm position. Oh, there's only one, so that makes it easy. And I'm hoping, but not hoping, to find the need for an intake manifold gasket. All right. Well, it looks like it's okay on this side. It looks okay. So I'm just looking at it very closely now. You can see right there, it looks like there's been dirt getting in, right? And there, right there especially, looks like it's been sucking stuff. And it's hard to tell on the carburetor because it's new, right? All right, you guys saw that piece of dirt or whatever that was up there. That was actually a piece of gasket, I think, from a long time ago. So this is the new and improved same old gasket. So it goes on like this. And the back, it's just drying now. But I think that's going to be all right. Probably looks like hell to you guys, but I think it's going to be fine. So there was a piece of dirt right about here. That's pretty smooth. It's old. I know. So we'll give her a go. I do have new gaskets, but they're pretty wide. And again, we're putting the carburetor back on. Okay, just putting this carburetor back on again. You know, I almost wonder if that tiny little piece of crap there on the intake manifold is going to do it. And also remember, when you get to this point, I'm just putzing around, right? Just to think maybe I can get it running a little tiny bit better. The old clamp. Just going to see something, guys, while I'm in the way here. I'm going to make sure these are tight. Good. Well, I don't know if that's going to make any difference or not. So I'm just going to put the cover back on and we'll come back. Alright guys, it's all back together again, I think. Yep. And we're going to try and start it, obviously. And I should have said this at the beginning of the video. This is the kind of thing that I do when there's nothing going on in the shop. I think of a problem I've got or something's going on with my own junk, and this is the kind of thing. So I am going to start it up and we'll see how it goes. And on something like this, there's no way of telling, even for half a day or so, whether you've actually found the problem or not. Let's see. Choop. that's not bad. So anyway, that's what you do in the shop when you got nothing to do. Talk to you later.